I heard you tell Jason I was asleep.
I just didn't want to see you cry anymore.
You were right. You knew what was going to happen.
I'm so sorry, Sam.
The thought of losing Jason was so awful. I did everything wrong. I yelled. I cried. I begged for him to stay. Which only made things worse. It only made him run in the other direction. Jason does that, you know, when you push too hard, he pulls away. And I tried really hard to hold on. I was desperate.
You didn't cause this. He made up his mind weeks ago.
I'm supposed to accept it. And I don't know how to do that. Because I can't stop loving him. We used to be able to tell each other everything. Now I'm invisible.
Sam, you have to stop.
Please just say something.
And don't come back to the penthouse. It's not safe. Emily was almost shot there.
Hey, what's going on?
Someone was after me. I heard them out there. So I went to Jason's because I didn't want to put your children in danger.
Let's send guards over.
Don't do this. You will never be able to forgive yourself if I am right. Whoever shot me is still out there.
Yeah, I'm the target. They're gonna come after me.
I'll send for some police guards, if that makes you feel safe.
Please don't call the cops. It won't be necessary.
I just want you to feel safe.
I lied. Okay, I lied. There was no intruder. I thought that if Jason thought that I was in trouble or in some kind of danger, he would ask me to stay with him. So I got Rick and the kids out of the house and I put on something cute and sexy, hoping that he would remember.
You know you're setting yourself up to get hurt.
I'll fight dirty for Jason if I have to. It won't be the first time, but it will be the most important.
I'm sure you'll do what you think is best.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I need to speak with my mother, Alexis.
Ms. Davis is in conference right now.
Oh, that's all right, Sergeant Roberts. My family's allowed access anytime. Hi. That's nice to see you. What's going on?
Hey, take your key. I'm moving out.
Ms. Davis.
Can we pick this up later? I need a moment with Sam.
Oh, no, you don't. There's nothing to say.
What's going on, Sam? Why are you moving out?
Why? I have no desire to live with a woman who not only tried to keep Jason away from me, but tried to stop the surgery that saved my life. Yes, that's right, Alexis. I know the whole story.
Clearly you don't.
Oh, come on. Don't even try and deny it. Patrick Drake, who saved my life despite your interference, told me all about how you tried to get a court order to stop them from having the surgery and how you vindictively got Patrick, Jason, Epiphany, and Elizabeth arrested because they had the nerve to defy you. But that wasn't enough for you, now was it? No! You had to take advantage of me being unconscious and have me shipped off to another hospital so you can keep me away from Jason. Or are you gonna look me in my face and tell me that Patrick is lying?
I did what I believed was best for you.
Really? According to whom exactly, Alexis? How the hell would you know what's best for me? You have known that you were my mother for all about 2 days, but in your usual superior, know-it-all way, you went against Jason. Jason, who knows me and what I want better than anyone. How dare you?
You're right. How dare I try to save your ungrateful life?
I want...
Is my fiance. You are the mother I never knew. Who do you think I wanted making
Do you
decisions
want
for
to
me?
hear this from my perspective or not?
Go ahead.
I was told by Noah Drake that the surgery that Patrick was proposing would more than likely kill you. Patrick didn't agree. Jason agreed with Patrick. We had a window of opportunity to talk about this and see if we could come up with a compromise that one of us could live with.
Oh, is that why you went out and got your precious court order, your burning desire to compromise?
Against my wishes and against hospital policy to perform rogue surgery on your brain. If there had been another DA in the office at the time, that bunch would still be in prison right now. I moved you to another facility that I believed was safe, where there was unbiased care.
Oh, you are so full of it. You moved me because you hate Jason and you wanted to throw your weight around and be right, like always.
I'm sorry that your opinion of me is so low. And for the record, I don't hate Jason. I happen to like Jason. I just hate that he chooses to kill people for a living. I hate the violence that trails in his wake. And most of all, I hate the risk that having him in your life poses for you.
You are so transparent. It's not even funny. Yeah, you know how to come up with really big words and string them together and make yourself sound reasonable. But I don't buy your justification. You're a control freak. You found out you were my mother. You went to the hospital. You're wasting your time. Don't stop. I love Jason. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get him back. And if you don't like it, stay out of my life.
Sam, can we please talk?
Talk all you want. What you did, it's unforgivable.
I know you're mad and I don't blame you. I just want you to know that I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for you. We are still family.
That's fine. It doesn't mean I have to take you into my life.
No. I just hope that you don't forget about Christina. She misses
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You cannot take a breath without manipulating somebody. Great example to set as a mother. You're fighting dirty. You know my weakness is the family I never had.
We all need family.
Please
Sam.
just stop, okay? Because now you're using Christina to get to me the same way you used Jason's love to tear him away from
You didn't
me.
make Jason do anything.
Yes, you did. You blamed him for getting me shot. You hammered away at guilt.
Sam,
you took
nobody can
me
tell
away
Jason
from
what
him.
to do. Nobody, especially me, and I think that you know that. I think that you need somebody to blame, and if it's me, fine. I can take it.
Listen to you. Nothing is ever your fault, according to you.
Sure it is. Look, if you don't mind, I would appreciate it if you gave Christina...
Please, don't bring Christina into this. She happens to be a wonderful little girl, despite having you for a mother.
She does care about you, and she asked about you, for the record.
Well, then, could you please send her my love?
Oh. You know, you underestimate the impact that you have on people. You always said that you wanted a family. Did you ever consider the fact that this family may want you?
I have to go on back.
I just want you to know that I will always be there for you, Sam. You always have a home, anytime. Whenever you're ready. Is it true? You come back?
Christina persuaded me. If, of course, it's okay with you.
I don't.
Sam, this is your home, too. You don't ever need to ask permission to be here. Come on in.
You may not want me to move back in after you hear what I have to say.
I bought this house hoping that you might want to live here, too. And I know that's idealistic. And believe me, I don't have illusions of us suddenly becoming some sort of an instant family because we're on uncharted territory. But the bottom line is you're my daughter. And you will always be welcome here.
Thank you. I just don't want to put you and my sisters in any danger. Broke into my room at Kelly's.
Did you call the police?
No, I didn't have to. Nothing was taken. They just obviously wanted me to know that they had been there.
How so?
Well, my suitcase was unpacked. My clothes were hung in the closet. My pictures of Jason and I were on the dresser.
Well, that would unsettle anybody.
Yeah. I mean, more than anything, it was a reminder that even though I'm not living with Jason, I'm still a target.
I'm not so sure. Jason's enemies, they send their threats through a hail of bullets, not subtle mind games. I don't think so.
Okay, well then who do you think it could have been?
School's out. Bunch of bored teenagers hanging around Kelly's. Do you think maybe one of them's pulling a prank?
Do you really want to take that chance?
This is D.A. Davis. I'm going to need a patrol car stationed outside my house until further notice. Thank you. All right, so the police will be here in a minute.
Jason already has men watching the house.
Oh, it's just drawing attention to the fact that you're staying here. If the police are stationed here, it's possible Jason's enemies may assume that they're guarding me. So I just think it's safer all the way around.
Okay. Hey, guys, hi. Look, thank you. Thank you so much for your help, but I'm not going to need your protection anymore.
Mr. Morgan wants us to make sure you're fine.
No, look, I understand that, but the police are coming to watch the house, so as soon as they get here, you can go.
If one of you could just stay around the door and the other one check the property.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks. I'm glad you came back.
Well, you know, this little one can be very persuasive.
No kidding. And you know what? She is well aware of that, too. All she has to do is well up her eyes and pout that lower lip, and she knows that she can get Rick to cave instantly.
Oh, and you won't?
Not so much. If I did, can you imagine what she'd be like when she was 10? I can barely stay one step ahead of her as it is.
You said that you don't have any illusions about me living here, but I know that Christina does.
Then I think that you and I need to start being honest with each other. Painfully, if necessary, to alleviate any tension in the house.
Well, that I can do.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I got really cold all of a sudden. I want to go get my sweatshirt.
Okay. Since we resolved to be honest, I'll go first. I'm going to be straightforward and tell you that I am thrilled that you are choosing to build a life without Jason. You told me you thought you were nothing without him, and I know that's not true. You are a smart, self-determined young woman, and you have endless potential, Sam. But I also know that it's your life, and it's your choice, and I'm going to support you no matter what you do.
Do you really mean that?
I really mean that.
Well, then it looks like we are off to a good start. Okay. Good night.
Good night, Sam. Sam, I'm really glad that you're here.